Bueno, ¿podemos empezar con The Wolf Among Us capítulo 4? Bueno, acá está el capítulo 4, disfrazado de cordero. Ya con esta portada me hace dar a entender que Blue Label tiene algo que ver. Espero que no, porque es el único personaje que me cae bien. Ay, Dios. Ya veo que era Blue Label, ¿viste?
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Cuando
I
viste se
guess
pensó
I
que me
finally
tiraba
see
bello.
you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Me gustaría saber quiénes son esos personajes que aparecieron así de repente.
See you around.
Hollow point
Dios.
bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His
No.
internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Ay, el libro de fábulas. Paren un segundo. Hay muchas personas que tengo que leer. A ver, doctor Swinehart, cirujano del ejército. Doctor Swinehart es el médico de Fableton, tan habilidoso en el arte de la cirugía que tranquilamente se puede operar a sí mismo. Sirvió como doctor del ejército por muchos años. Algunas veces utilizaba su talento para impresionar a los locales. Actualmente dirige la sección especial de investigación del Hospital Caballeros del Malta, llamado así para desanimar a las personas en investigar lo que es en realidad una reserva, una instalación centrada en la salud de las fábulas. Ok. Fleecatcher, el príncipe rana, un antiguo príncipe convertido en rana por una bruja. Ay, el amistoso genial Fleecatcher ahora lleva ese apodo. Cazamoscas en español. Ay, pobre. Como referencia a su propensa costumbre de atrapar y comer moscas. Su esposa y sus hijos fueron brutalmente asesinados en Homelands. Como resultado, aceptó a rechazarse, comprometiéndose a una serie de tareas sin fin y a deberes de conserje. El jinete sin cabeza, el espíritu Esiano, es considerado el espíritu de un aterrador y en especial macabro militar alemán. El jinete sin cabeza perdió su cabeza por el disparo de un cañón durante la Guerra Revolucionaria, más famoso por perseguir una noche a Ichabod Crane en los bosques Sleepy Hollow. Se rumorea que este espectro es la reencarnación reciente de una demonio, el cual su anterior fue un jefe tribal de la Edad Media quien alardeaba con un látigo hecho con huesos humanos, y un lord escocés quien fue decapitado en una pelea por territorio. Bueno, el bar Trip Trap nunca lo leí. Raro. Bueno, el bar más antiguo en Nueva York City, el Trip Trap se estableció en secreto en 1725 por Starcad, el vikingo legendario y depravado, como un lugar para fábulas donde podían reunirse y compadecerse. en ese entonces conocido como la Taberna de las Palabras, eventualmente la perdió en una apuesta contra una pequeña tribu de trolls, quienes la renombraron rápido y se apropiaron de ella. Holly es la propietaria actual, habiéndola heredado por parte de su madre cuando murió en un accidente de navegación a principios del siglo XX. Auntie Greenleaf, el venado blanco, horticultora, alquimista y amante de los animales. Auntie Greenleaf es una de las pocas brujas solitarias que siguen viviendo fuera del piso 13, sin supervisión y sin restricciones. Se dice que perdió a una hija en Homeland, sufre paranoia y cambios de humor, y solo se aventurará afuera en horas irregulares bajo el aspecto de un etéreo venado blanco, un fantasma rumoreado por los nativos de Brookhaven. El árbol de glamour, la última semilla. Crecido de una semilla sacada en secreto del huerto encantado de su familia, este árbol es el último recurso de los encantamientos mágicos de Auntie Greenleaf. Su corteza es usada para los tubos de glamour, sus hojas son machacadas para pomadas y hechizos, y sus palos y ramitas pueden usarse como varas de una gran variedad de hechizantes propósitos. Anillo del engaño, el clan arturiano, reputado por estar de moda en un clan bizantino como intento de repeler a un grupo de brujas, el anillo del engaño, o anillo engañador, o el anillo de la cancelación mágica. Eventualmente le fue entregado a Lancelot por la dama en el lago, recuperado por la oficina del trabajo después de la emigración a New Amsterdam. Le fue asignado a Greenleaf para que lo cuidara. Sangrienta Mary, la leyenda urbana. La historia real de la persona conocida como Sangrienta Mary es casi desconocida, incluso para las fábulas más renombradas. Su nombre Mary, al menos, no es falso. Tiene una afición por la violencia, es resistente a la magia y los hechizos, y tiene una extraña habilidad para usar cualquier superficie brillante como portal, efectivamente en poco espacio y tiempo, aunque para los Mundis es un fantasma sin hijos que aparece lamentándose. Sin embargo, no se vio ninguna evidencia de ello. Balas de plata, debilidad de los lobos. Las leyendas de los grandes y mágicos lobos suelen hacer mención de su debilidad frente a las armas de plata, y esos cuentan confirman que es verdad. La bala de plata que Mary le disparó a Bigby no era la primera, pero ninguna de ellas podría ser la última. Cualquier objeto de plata en el cuerpo de Bigby debilita su sistema, retarda su curación y puede causar daños a largo plazo. Ok, ya me leí todo. Volvamos al juego.
Baby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
No. No. Qué horror.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Nada mal, muy
He's
bien.
lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
Este es el trabajo.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Creo que no terminé de hablar, ¿no? No. No le
We'll be
toqué
down in a
nada,
moment.
pobre.
Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Ay, Dios mío.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Ok, esto es un llamado de
Miss
atención.
White,
Básicamente hay que
you'll be
tener más
fine for
cuidado.
light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the
Che,
excuse.
nunca se vayan a cambiar de ropa.
His body
Está
will
toda llena de
eventually give up.
sangre.
Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And
¿Qué
make
te
sure he
gusta
doesn't
acá?
get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Se tomaba una cerveza ahora.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Beso, beso, beso.
You stopped breathing, you know.
Oh.
When you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Beso.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
Estoy aquí
you
para
know
ti.
him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Beso.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you
Pasaron
guys
muchas
have like a
cosas.
plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Es más complicado
Or is
ahora.
Crane still
Crane.
the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Le voy a decir
All
gracias.
right, I'm not faulting you.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
La verdad, Crane me importa
Or
un
that the
un
Crooked Man
choto.
thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in
No
the matter.
estabas
You
ahí.
weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
Bueno, empezando porque lo llevamos a él a la granja.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen
Es que eso
again.
supuestamente no lo puede controlar.
To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him
Pero no
to
tenía
lose
otra
his
opción,
flippin'
o sea.
mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
Claro, ¿qué querés que hiciera con los chabones? ¿Que me ponga, siente y tome unos mate mientras mataban a todos? No.
there are degrees.
Degrees.
Imitarle un mate, tipo, ay, ¿qué onda? ¿Todo bien? Nos van a matar a todos. Toma tu mate, gemelo, te mate el otro, pero no pasa nada, toma tu mate, no.
Only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
Porque tenían armas, nos estaban disparando. Me estaban disparando hace media hora. A ver.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Gracias,
Well, at
Colin.
least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today
Uy,
have to
¿viste?
go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking
Yo
break.
sabía que le
Are
iba a
you gonna
mandar.
let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
¿Quién es a esta hora?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Blue Label.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
La fulana.
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
¿Qué
What
querrá
do you think that
decirnos
could
la
be?
sirenita?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Sí, me parece que sí.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
A ver, las normas son las normas, pero este sí se queda acá solo, no sale, nadie lo ve, no pasa nada, pero... A ver, para. La rana, nunca la vi a la rana con glamour. La rana está ahí en un hotel mostrándose públicamente, o sea...
Right?
Yo notaría eso.
Maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
O sea... Para empezar, la rana tuvo que ser enviada a la granja desde hace tiempo. Y este cerdo que no lo ve ni fulano, no molesta estando ahí encerrado. Así que se quede ahí toda la vida si quiere. Si voy a la lógica. O sea...
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Oficina de Bigby.
Have a seat.
Bueno, ¿y?
Are you okay?
Y solamente morí,
You didn't look good
volví
last
a
night.
respirar.
I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Está hecho pomada. No, encima se fuma un cigarrillo, bueno.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Entonces,
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for.
sí.
You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could
¿Quién
answer
chapelota
you
con
just
los
like
labios sellados?
that,
No,
I wouldn't have
no
had to
vengas
make
acá.
that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone,
Bueno, esto no es el psicólogo.
and I don't know what to do.
Puedes confiar en
Is
mí.
this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Uy,
Are you?
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
La verdad que sí.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Ojo, ojo.
You mind if I just...
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
If anyone
Tranquila.
finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Por la duda, realmente no voy a decir nada. Uy, uy, uy.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Ok. Apartamento de la Bella y la Bestia. Al mediodía.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
Hello.
Oh. What do you want?
¿Me
Well?
llamaron?
You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a
Tiene
lot lately.
sangre.
Can I?
Tiene
So have
lastimado.
you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Bueno. Ah.
It's your
Dije,
pal,
tengo que entrar a la fuerza.
Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Me gustaría escuchar.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to
A
bring
ver,
him
¿qué puedo ver
into
por
this.
acá? Yo soy
I
rechusmada.
just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Talk about living in the past.
One
Qué lindo
little
cuadro, me
thing.
encanta.
Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All
Urna.
I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called.
¿Que tendré que escuchar a
We'll
escondidas
finish
o qué
this
onda?
later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
No, los voy a dejar hablar. Algo de Bigby estaban hablando.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time.
¿Por qué
and
llamaste?
you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first.
¿Qué?
What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We
Cierto
couldn't
estilo de
just
vida.
give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
¿Será el hombre torcido?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Adelante, atiéndelo o detener a bestia.
And we can't come to the phone right
I'm not
now,
done
so
yet.
leave a message
I should-
at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Ya está.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Ay, mi vida, se abrazan.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Sí.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above?
¿Qué
It's the place
carnicería?
on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent
¿Qué
people.
estabas repartiendo?
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
So you do their dirty work and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown
Tipo,
safe.
le dijo a Bigby que es pobre, básicamente.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Ay, Dios mío. Carnicería, empeño suertudo. Quizás acá consigo algo.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out.
No me digas.
There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
¿Quieren que lo mate?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea.
Entonces,
We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous. To all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
Claro.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Me dicen, che, ¿te puedes encargar de él? Tipo, para que no nos moleste más. ¿Puedes hacerlo? Que matarlo. Yo pensé en esa. Y ellos, ay, no, por favor. Y bueno, si me dicen eso.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
Ay,
Looks
mira.
like you slept in it.
¿Ven? O sea, Snow quiere mandar al cerdo Colin, al pobre cerdo, a la granja y la rana está en la calle como si nada, sin glamour.
In a pile of garbage.
Y encima este pelotudo trabaja acá.
I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
Sí.
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
'Cause it's magic mule skin, that's why.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your
¿Qué me miras a mí?
If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
Snow podría
Well,
ayudarte,
maybe
qué sé
Snow
yo.
can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
No sé.
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Ogfrey?
Sapito.
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Shut up.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
Eso
He
quería.
uses
No lo quería
fancy
mencionar
boys
yo.
like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude. And nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Ay, Dios mío. Toma
Look,
dinero.
I'll give you some money, all right?
You've gotta be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
No lo hago
If
por
you're gonna
caridad.
be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
We're nothing like him.
He really grows on you.
Y vos, ya que estás metido
Came to gloat?
siempre
Since you had to go
ahí en el grano, ahí en la oscuridad. ¿Qué ahora que hiciste? Ay, Dios. Ahora me entero de que este trabaja con el hombre
telling me
torcido.
I got 8 weeks work detail from Snow. She has me fixing leaky pipes.
Y bueno,
I
nene,
even
¿qué
know
querés
what
que
a
hiciera?
C-clamp is. And
Si te
before
ven en
you
una casa
ask,
robando, ¿qué
I've never
querés que
seen the
hiciera
crooked
yo?
man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that.
Sí,
In
sí,
fact, as
dale.
far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Nervioso, estaba muy nervioso.
Is
Este
this
se le renota
really
cuando
why you
miente.
came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Sí.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The crooked man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know. But the crooked man?
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know?
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a crooked man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Uy, hay un montón de cosas para ver. Bueno, a ver. Quiero ver primero si... Un yunque.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
Una estatua.
Isn't this from Crane's apartment?
Maybe. I don't know.
You didn't go back over there and swipe it.
I swear. On Toad's life.
No sé qué tanto te importa la vida de todo.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
How come you
no
not
puedes
know
saberlo?
who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes
Ay,
dump
justo
boxes
yo
of
vengo
shit.
el día que vos
What does it
estás.
matter? You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
Yeah? If you had my job, you wouldn't get out of bed.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Ay, Dios, me cae muy mal Jack. A ver. Se está intentando escapar.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the crooked man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
O sea que el
And this
leñador no
fucking
está
guy
metido
too?
en esto.
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Alguien le robó
And you,
el hacha.
I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After
¿Viste?
what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So
Ay.
tell me what you're here for, or get
Cállate.
the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink,
Mira,
don't she?
sabe.
Jack,
Es un
did
hijo de
you know
puta.
that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Jack se va.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
¿Tanta fuerza va a tener?
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe?
Retrocede Jersey. Jersey, ten cuidado.
Who'd you give it to?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it
Es
up.
que me dijeron de que me... la puta.
Still a little sore, are we?
Yo que
What
dije,
should
me
Mary
voy a
do?
cambiar, me voy a calmar un
You ain't
poco.
so tough.
Ay, Dios mío.
This ain't gonna go like... Ah! You fuck... Oh, motherfucker!
Un poquito, por lo menos.
You done it.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
¿Y este qué bicho es?
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Ah, estaba ahí. Igual no lo quiero matar. Quiero que responda preguntas. ¡Ay, la puya! No quiero que me dé. ¡Ay, qué dolor! Yo no sé qué bicho es este. Creo que es un demonio, supuestamente, ¿no?
Hey, assholes.
¿Qué?
I found her.
Bueno, al menos el leñador hace algo. Tuve que agarrar el yunque igual, pero bueno. Es que yo no lo quería matar. Quería que responda a preguntas. Yo no vine acá a matarlo. No, esa hacha pasó por todas las cabezas de todas las fábulas. No, no, espera, no lo mates. No, 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 no. Necesito respuestas. ¿Lo vas a dejar que mate? Ah,
Wanna
no.
try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find
Una aspirina.
aspirin.
Bueno, si eso te hace sentir mejor.
He ain't going anywhere. You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
Ok.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Bueno, al final el leñador me recontra ayudó en esta pelea.
Hey, Sheriff.
¿Qué? ¿Ahora qué?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can
No me
do
digas.
to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all
No, no,
it
lo voy a
takes.
escuchar porque quiero saber qué dice.
So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Bueno, no dijo nada,
Out of smoke?
nada importante. Toma un cigarrillo.
Thanks.
Aunque este es un hijo de puta, ¿no?
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit.
Yo sabía. Hijo de puta. Bueno, pero me ayudó.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Planeo hacerlo.
You're damn right it is. All right, we'll go do it then.
¿Qué es lo que sigue para ti? No sé,
Hey,
¿vas a
what?
estar bien?
Yeah.
Se preocupaba de repente por el leñador.
You gonna be all right? You know me.
Se va a emborrachar, básicamente. Bueno, el corte limpio, carnicería, al anochecer. Vamos a empezar bien. A ver, uy, son muchas cosas para ver. Bebidas frías. Cartel.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers,
No tiene
or he
ninguno.
doesn't have any. Right.
Carne congelada.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Qué buena pregunta. Campana, no, todavía no. Paquete.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at Antique Greenleaf's.
Bueno, personaje nuevo.
Wolf?
Olis. ¿Quién sos?
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Tragaduro.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Haz
Don't
del
bullshit
pelotudo.
me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking
Ya
at
fue.
the Lucky Pond.
Ahora me toca
Yeah, or
acá.
someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks
Voy a
down.
revisar tu
I'm
local.
gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff,
¿Qué?
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
No.
Shit.
Uy, Dios mío.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Sí, sí. Una vez entré a una carnicería y... y las vacas las tenían así, justo enfrente de la puerta para entrar a la carnicería. Me dio una impresión. Dije, por favor.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be
O sea,
back
siempre
here
esto está
for,
en
safety
el
purposes.
freezer, en el congelador, no a la vista de...
Come on, damn it.
Calladito. Bigby, me estás desesperando porque no encontrás al otro.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
¿Qué?
They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Tocarle el hombro.
Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Le voy a amenazar.
You don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to
Bueno,
me,
habla.
Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just work the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
So you are a part of this. You've been bullshitting me this whole time. I've already asked you, and I don't like repeating myself. Where's the mirror shard? So help me, I will put your head through that damn door. Tell me what I need to know, now.
I don't know. I'm not part of their crew.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
Lo voy a dejar
All
hablar.
because of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Ya lo
And I
veremos.
don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Veremos
I
si
knew
sos
this would
víctima o no.
Didn't know when.
¿Ya no estaba cerrado del otro lado? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Un laboratorio? ¿Qué tienen acá?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Ya entendí.
You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them.
Entendí lo que
You'd still
pasó.
be here if you hadn't flipped that.
Eso. En el mostrador hay un botón. Y él aprieta ese botón y la luz parpadea. Y entonces les dice de que
Switch
se
out
vayan.
there.
I had
Pasó eso.
to. Huh. You come in
Ay,
here
Dios.
making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something.
Entonces
Where
no son
were you
ninguna
when
víctima.
They took this place from me. It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Ay, Dios mío.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Eso es medio raro, no sé qué es. Ok. Paquete.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
Ok,
You
es la
do
marca
know
de él.
something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this? Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Es lo que voy a hacer.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Todo porque le avisaste. Pizarra. Bueno, todavía no. Quiero seguir viendo todavía.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
¿Yo sabes cómo tiro toda la mierda? Agarro los frascos y empiezo a tirar todo. Para joder nada más.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse.
Puede ser que Crane
just
es
fine.
el que estaba encadenado. Puede ser,
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Tomar dinero, qué sé yo.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Ay, Dios mío. No. Está obsesionado con la otra.
The shard.
Ahí
It's
está.
the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Son muchas personas que hay que proteger. Ay, Dios mío. No los vamos a poder proteger a todos, pero bueno. Che, pero pará, yo quiero mover la pizarra. ¿Ahora no me va a dejar? Yo quería mover la pizarra, pero bueno, parece que solamente podía hacer eso. Oficina del trabajo de Fableton. A la tarde.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Olis.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Espero que no se le rompa.
Things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Gracias.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Sí.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
No es tan difícil, es poner un trocito de espejo, nene.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now. But you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
¿Cómo que no? Ay, Dios
Got
mío.
me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Estaba en la carnicería.
Helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Ok.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Bueno.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see...
No es un trabajo ese.
Come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Ahora que Snow no me venga a reclamar por algo bueno que yo hice. Si no, me voy a cagar en todo. No me vengas a reclamar porque por fin algo...
Now's your chance.
I've just made my
Algo
donation
bueno
funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
Quizás
What would make a
es por
person
esto.
do that?
If
Por el
there's one
control.
thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
¿Cómo sabe?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Espejito, espejito.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
¿Qué pasó?
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
¿Qué?
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
No lo voy a matar.
This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I
Limpiando y
have enough to
cocinarlo
worry about
juntos.
here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Sí,
Of course I'm
sí.
ready. I got no other
Vos
choice.
ocupate de la oficina. El puente gótico, Central Park, calle 94, a la noche. Patear. Ah, bueno.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
I need you to hold my hand.
Al final todos están metidos acá. Falta que Colin nada más esté acá, boludo. Sentando y fumándose un cigarrillo.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job. And I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Él empezó la
Hey,
guerra.
Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I don't have time for this.
God bless us, everyone.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah? Mate.
Abrir.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy.
Olis, llegué para el té. Mirá vos. Pero mirá vos. Este es...
I was wondering when you'd turn up. You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't
It's
wait.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
No está solo. Es como que...
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
No está solo.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Porque yo tampoco voy a ser una pelotuda de amenazarlo ahí enfrente de todos, obviamente. ¿Qué onda? ¿Ya terminó? Ya terminó. Uy, Dios. Entonces el próximo capítulo va a
I've
estar
heard
picante.
stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ok, el 85% decidió no enviarlo a la farmacia, a la granja, a Colin. El 36% intentaron como sacarle el lazo a la sirenita. El 36% fue primero a investigar, ¿cómo se llama esto? La casa esta que venden cosas. El 73% le dio la plata a Todd para no enviarlo a la granja. Y el 41% decidió hablar con este chabón. Me falta un capítulo y yo lo termino. Bueno, yo por acá voy a dejar el video. Si te gustó, dale like, comenta, compartí y suscríbete para ver más contenido como este. Yo acá me despido. Besitos.